We give a warm welcome to the newest leader of higher education in our community, Dr. Barbara Gaba, and learn more about the value of a community college education. It's all here on the next Latino Motion. Join us.
Choose to get lost in the woods, to gain experience in forest management.
Choose to travel through time, to understand the past.
Choose to soar, to pursue a career in dance.
Stockton University offers 50 high-quality academic programs, small class sizes, and affordable tuition. Choose to match your interests and talents at one of New Jersey's nationally ranked universities.
Latino Motion with Bert Lopez is presented by Latino Motion Public Affairs Media, a New Jersey nonprofit corporation, and Stockton University. This edition of Latino Motion with Bert Lopez is brought to you by the HD Studios at the campus of Stockton University. Funding for Latino Motion is provided by Atlanticare, healthcare you can believe in. Atlantic City Electric, energy for a changing world. And South Jersey Gas. Welcome to Latino Motion, a weekly interview show highlighting issues impacting New Jersey's Latino community while advancing understanding of Latino cultural heritage and contributions to our society. And here is your host, Bert Lopez.
Buenos dias and welcome to Latino Motion. Atlantic Cape Community College installed Barbara Gaba as the college's 9th president. She becomes the first woman and the first African American to hold this office, and she's here with us today. Dr. Gaba, welcome to Latino Motion.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad to be here today.
And I know you just came, you've been on the job for 9 months, newly installed president. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I've been at the college for 9 months, as you say. I'm very, very happy to be here. I was up in North Jersey for 15 years, and all of my career, over 35 years, has been in higher education. Over 25 years has been in the community college. So before this, I was at Union County College in North Jersey for 15 years. I was the provost and the associate vice president for academic affairs. I was also at Camden County College, and I was the Dean of Academic and Student Services, and prior to that I was at the New Jersey Department of Higher Education for about 8 years.
So you certainly are well-rounded, have a lot of background in higher education, and certainly glad to have you here in our community. We do have a little clip of the inaugural, and want to go right into that clip.
I now ask for Dr. Barbara Gaba and Mr. Gaba to please step forward. Dr. Gaba, the Board of Atlantic Cape has chosen you to lead our institution. I now present you with the Presidential Medal and install you as the 9th president of Atlantic Cape Community College.
I'm very excited about today. This is a great opportunity. It's a great day for Atlantic Cape Community College, for our history, where we have our first African American female president as the 9th president here for our college. So very excited for today.
Today is a wonderful day. It follows a long tradition of Atlantic Cape Community College, being put into a broader light of education. Dr. Gaba is going to bring a lot of experience, not only with diversity, but I think in putting the college in touch with academic careers in a lot of our industries locally. So I feel pretty good about it.
Welcome back to Latino Motion. I'm honored to once again welcome our newest local leader in higher education to the show, Dr. Barbara Gaba. And Doctor, we just saw the clip, very historic moment, first African-American, first woman to become president, but there were a lot of historic moments for this inaugural.
Yeah, that's correct. And we were very, very happy that day to celebrate all the accomplishments of the college over the last 50 years. And actually, the inauguration took place on the day, the 50th anniversary year. So we were very, very excited about that. We had a fantastic turnout from the higher education community, from business and industry, from our students. And it was a very, very historic day for the college.
Tell us about the college itself. This is it's been around for a long time.
Oh, 50 years, yes. We were the second community college established in the state of New Jersey, and the first one down here in South Jersey. So it's really, really very historic, the place that we hold in the history of South Jersey and also in the state of New Jersey.
What's the importance of a community college?
Well, it's a very good starting place for many, many people before they go on. We serve a vital role in the community in terms of workforce development, in terms of working with business and industry, preparing students for the workforce, and also, too, for preparing students to go on to a four-year college. It's a very, very affordable place to start. With higher education being so expensive today, and many of our students not able to afford, we provide an affordable option for students to start their higher education. And certainly we have many, many programs that transfer. When the students finish, they start at an affordable rate, they can transfer to a four-year college.
So I do want to also tell you that I'm the class of '82.
Good to hear that.
And so it was a start for me. I was
Yes.
working at the electric company as a building attendant. So I'm the guy that cleaned the floors. With that college degree from community college, I was able to go and get a job as an engineering assistant and form a career. I went back to college and got my bachelor's degree in accounting and went into a different career, but it all started with a community
and
college.
I hear many stories like that where community college, Atlantic Cape was the start for many people to go forward.
So you're here just for 9 months.
I've only been here 9 months.
So give me your take of the community college down here in this community.
I love it down here, and we're very, very vital, very, very important. Everywhere I go, people talk about Atlantic Cape. They talk about stories like yourself, that I started here. My son went here, my daughter went here, my husband went here. So many people have started at Atlantic Cape in this community, and we are very, very important for people. We are located in 3 areas. We have our main campus in Mays Landing, right on the Black Horse Pike. So we are serving our residents here in South Jersey in 2 counties, in Atlantic County and in Cape May County.
And for many of us that want to go back to school, that are already working, looking to advance our careers, this is a great opportunity to go back to locally here and be able to get an education.
Yes, and one of the things that we are very, very proud of is we have a program advisory boards with business and industry, and we bring leaders together to tell us the kind of employers, potential people that they're looking to hire, so that we can develop our curriculum around what the workplace needs. And these advisory boards are very, very important to us, and we get information and we can develop our curriculum so that the students can be prepared to enter particular jobs.
You may not necessarily go into a track. You may want to take a course or two, try it out, and see if you want to get the degree.
And many of our students are older students. Many are part-time. Half of our students come part-time because they're working, and some come full-time. But it's a perfect place to get started.
We want to talk a little more about it, community college education. We'll be right back with more Latino Motion.
Latino Motion with Bert Lopez is presented by Latino Motion Public Affairs Media, a New Jersey nonprofit corporation. Join us online at www.latinomotion.tv. Find us on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter. We encourage your comments and contributions for show topics.
Welcome back to Latino Motion. Dr. Barbara Gaba is once again here with us to talk about the role of Atlantic Cape Community College. It's a stepping stone for continuing higher education. Dr. Gaba, one of the important things about a college, we talked about it being a stepping stone to continue your education, and you made some arrangement with other four-year institutions. Tell us a little bit about those arrangements.
As I mentioned before, we serve many students who want to transfer. They start with us at an economical, affordable price and go on to the four-year colleges. And an important thing is that when they finish with us, they want the colleges to transfer seamlessly so they don't have to take the courses again. And we've actually signed agreements with several colleges to do that. one of which is Stockton. Stockton University, we recently signed an agreement back in September so that students have a seamless transfer over to Stockton. They take the courses with us and transfer over to Stockton. We have an arrangement also with Rutgers University, and in fact, Rutgers has a building right on our campus whereby students can take a bachelor's degree in 11 different subject majors. We also have an agreement with Farley Dickinson University on our campus, and there are several others that we have, but these are the major ones that we have so that students can start with us, and they don't have to leave the region. They can finish their 4 years and get their bachelor's degree right here in South Jersey. And we serve
outstanding opportunity.
Yes, right here. You don't have to travel. You can just continue. Take your courses from Atlantic Cape and transfer them over, and we have written agreements that allow students to do that so they don't have to repeat courses.
So how soon do you make that decision? I mean, do you have to pick a four-year institution when you register?
Most students, when they're coming to us, they take their general education courses. They don't have to sign on the dotted line as soon as they walk in the door. They take their general edu courses in English, math, the basics, and along the way they can decide what they want to do. But we do have arrangements with several four-year colleges, and as I mentioned, Stockton, Rutgers, and Farley Dickinson are major partners with us.
So what
and a good percentage of our students go to Stockton.
What are some of those career opportunities that would be afforded to students that are going to the community college, that want to go into those four-year institutions? Can they go for major degrees such as medicine and other engineering and so forth?
They can go for engineering, they can go for business, they can go for accounting, computer information systems, finance, different programs, but we have a wide array of programs that they can go into.
So it doesn't limit their degree opportunities for high education?
And certainly, as I mentioned before, Stockton is one of our major partners, and there's a wide variety of bachelor's degree courses that students can take at Stockton.
I do want to talk a little bit about affordability. And you mentioned it's cheaper to obviously go to the community college and then transfer to that four-year university. But let's talk about some of the grants and some of the scholarships that might be available.
Yeah, there are many scholarship opportunities available, and as a matter of fact, a large percentage of our students receive Pell Grants, which are federal government grants and opportunities. We have, through our foundation, we do fundraising, and last year, during our 50th anniversary, we raised over $1 million in scholarship funds. So students who do have financial need can apply for a large variety of scholarships to come to the college.
Of course, we'll put up the web page as well, because it's a wealth of information in terms of how do you apply, and also the funding and financial aid that's available.
So students shouldn't feel hindered by the lack of finances, because there are many scholarship opportunities available through the foundation and through other sources of financial aid.
So we want to continue this discussion. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more Latino Motion. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for your support of Latino Motion, and to wish you and your loved ones Feliz Navidad, happy holidays, and a wonderful new year. Welcome back to Latino Motion. We continue our discussion with Dr. Barbara Gaba on the value of a college education, a community college education. And Dr. Gaba, we were talking about the affordability and certainly the many grants opportunities, but there's still two very important ones that we want to talk about.
Yes, New Jersey STARS program for the young people who graduate for the top 15% of their class in high school. Through the state, we have the New Jersey STARS program, whereby they will get financial grants to help them support their education. And the New Jersey STARS program, coupled with the other scholarship and financial aid opportunities, make it very affordable for the students to come to the college. So that would not be a financial barrier at all.
So they would know if they're at the top of their 50,
Yes, it's
50% of the class?
Yes, if they're the top of the class, they will be eligible for this. And it's on our website, there's information about it, and we give information to the high schools about it to promote this program, to encourage the young people who are at the top of their class to take advantage of this program through the state. It's a fine program.
This is another program, honors program?
Now, once students come to the college and they want to take honors or advanced courses, they can do that through the college at Atlantic Cape. We have it in certain subjects, whereby we have our top students as a cohort taking advanced subjects.
Does that give them a special placement, or does it help them?
Yes, at the college. It's called our honors program.
Well, let's talk a little bit about the outreach. You mentioned high school students, and it's an important part. Obviously, it's a lot of outreach that you do to the community and to the high schools. Tell me about your outreach.
It's very, very important that we have a connection with our K through 12, and we have representatives of the college who go to the superintendent's roundtable to talk to the superintendents and the guidance counselors about the value of the college, so that they get to know us before they come to the college. We go there to their college nights. We speak to the parents, we speak to the students, we go with brochures to encourage them to come to the college, and we actually go out and give information about the college at the various high school nights. Our faculty go out to speak to the young people. Members of our support staff also go out and give presentations about the college. We're very much in the community to promote the name of the college.
Well, let's talk about some of the careers that are available with just a 2-year degree out of community college. What are some of the careers?
There are many, many opportunities, but just to give you a few examples of what we do at Atlantic Cape, our culinary program is rated #1, and also when students come out of the culinary program, they have 100% placement. We have our air traffic control program, the drone program, which is very, very big. Our nursing is one of our most popular programs that we have, and when they get out, they're able to get jobs right away and get started in their careers. Computer information systems, and there's a large array of other programs that we have that will get our students started on their careers.
And I know that many hospitals are now requiring their nurses to have a 4-year degree. Yeah. So you could start out with a 2-year degree, you can always go back and get that 4-year degree as well, right?
Yes, and we have a wonderful agreement that we just signed with Rutgers called the 3+1. Okay. They do to get the bachelor's degree in nursing, they do the first 3 years with us on our campus, wow. And then they do the 1 year at Rutgers, and they get their bachelor's degree in nursing. So that's a wonderful, wonderful way for people to start in that particular profession.
We want to talk a little more about the role of the college in our community. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more on Latino Motion. Welcome back to Latino Motion. We'll continue our discussion with Dr. Barbara Gaba on the role of the college in workforce development. We talked a lot about a lot of career opportunities with the college, and certainly on the economic downturn that we've had in the region, the college plays a very important role. Tell me a little more about that.
Yes, we believe that we are a part of the economic drivers in the college, at the college, in terms of helping workforce development and turning the economy around. I serve on the Atlantic County Economic Alliance, the South Jersey Chamber of Commerce, and the Workforce Development Board. And as the county and the region revitalizes, we want to be the trainers of potential employers. We all know that Hard Rock is coming into Atlantic City, and there's going to be a lot of people that we're going to need training to enter that workforce, and we feel that we're going to be playing a very important role in that. Also, too, we have just partnered with the county, Atlantic County, regarding an airport maintenance program, whereby we will be training people to repair airlines and aircraft. So that's all a part of workforce development and training people to enter the jobs that are going to be available in this county as we come to our economic rebound. So we're going to play a very important role in that.
So me and you both are involved in workforce development.
Yes.
Since I chair the Cumberland, Cape May, and Salem Workforce Development Board, and you sit on the Atlantic County Board, right? So it's very important to have that training, and the focus is to having certifications, so that you have a certificate that you're qualified to perform this job, and that's very critical.
And we believe that the community college can serve as a career ladder. People start with a job certificate, they get certification, they go on the job, they come back, they take a few more courses, and add to that, they get an associate's degree, and hopefully they'll go on further. But the career credential is a start for them to get on their career path. And we're going to play a role in that.
I know you have a new facility that's opening up, the Student Center.
The Student Center, we're very, very excited about our new Student Center. That's going to be opening. We're going to be cutting the ribbon hopefully in February, but it's really going to be a place for students to gather. It's very important that they have that place, but that'll be on the lower level. We have our student government, the student newspaper, et cetera. But on the upper level, we're going to have our math lab and our English lab, and we're also going to have a career center, whereby students can go in on the computers and get information about careers and direction, and get information about jobs as well. So we're very, very excited about that.
It sounds like it's a lot of exciting things. In a few words, what's your vision for the college?
Well, we want Atlantic Cape to be top of mind for everybody. When they think about higher education here in this region and going to college, think of Atlantic Cape first as a place to get started, as a place for opportunity to move on, whether they want to go into the workforce or whether they want to go to a four-year college. And we believe that we are the place where opportunity starts with us.
We'll leave it at that.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for joining us, and thank you for sharing that information with our audience, and thank you for joining us at home once again here on Latino Motion.
Choose to get your feet wet, to learn more about protecting our environment.
Choose to read minds, to understand the human brain.
Choose to get your hands dirty, to create a masterpiece.
Stockton University offers 50 high-quality academic programs, small class sizes, and affordable tuition. Choose to match your interests and talents at one of New Jersey's nationally ranked universities.
Funding for Latino Motion is provided by Atlanticare, healthcare you can believe in. Atlantic City Electric, energy for a changing world. And South Jersey Gas.